mobility of the Turkish armed forces has been observed in recent hours. Turkey removed other units from their developed port not only in the area around Kastelorizo, but also in the northeast Aegean, reports Militaire. Apart from the Turkish port, there are also 4 submarines. Hurriet wanted conflict with Greece. Turkish journalist, analyst and consultant YUSUF KANLI basically requested a war call for a possible military coup against Greece through a major Turkish newspaper. He proposed it is in Turkey's national interest to incite the Turkish government and Erdogan to another grave mistake and be the first to carry out a military blow against Greece, which he despises and accuses of dragging the West with him, threatening Turkish territory for its own interests. In particular, he stated that governments make decisions about all matters, but before making decisions, good managers know the value of listening to experts and considering their evaluations. Military issues concerning national defense, decisions regarding military conflicts and other serious problems should not be left to the people alone. On the other hand, one must not forget the adage that says, if all you have is a hammer, then everything looks like nails. Russian analyst for Turkey: you don't have to deal with the Greek army. Most of my retired military friends, admirals, generals, colonels and civilians who have served in major defense decision-making mechanisms for decades, warned me that fighting would not be a problem at all, but a way out from war may not be so comfortable. On the other hand, the determination and consolidation of positions can help opponents understand that in its national interests a country can indeed use war. Thus, determination can indeed become a very important tool for Turkish diplomacy before launching serious talks to resolve problems through negotiations to avoid physical confrontation. This is happening right now. Turkey is determined. However, although he may be willing to fight for his national interests, he wants negotiations to remove tensions by restoring his rights and interests. According to well-informed sources in the Turkish government, Turkey is decisive on fundamentals. It will not open fire first, with the Turkish warships accompanying Hurriet's race having received clear instructions to be ready to do what is asked, only if attacked. Turkey, through various channels, has a deterrent attitude toward Greece, France and other countries plotting against Turkey's interests in the eastern Mediterranean. Athena will send Mirage to Cyprus as soon as Rafale panic arrives in Ankara. I was one of the main speakers at an online seminar on the situation in the East Mediterranean, the changing defense strategies in the Aegean and Turkey, including the Blue Homeland. Most of the speakers, as well as many of the attendees, seemed to want to start a war with Greece. One of them was even very honest. Greece became a country without fighting. The Greek state is a product of French, Italian, British and Russian treaties to which the Ottomans did not approve. What did Yeni Safik say? In the article entitled "Armed Island Turkey Can Set a Deadline." If Greece does not take steps, then the right to legal defense is born. The latest military tensions in the eastern Mediterranean have once again raised the issue of islands that Greece has equipped since 1960. Under international law, islands with a military status that must be demilitarized are a threat to Turkey's national security, the report said, citing a Turkish international law professor. That says if Greece isn't stripped on these islands, Turkey has the right to defend itself, even with military operations against our country. According to experts, the Turks over the years have made up their own myth with several paranoid theories about Greece, which after believing in themselves, are now being called upon by many of the country's grumpies to apply it against Greece, becoming caught up in their own devised blue homeland myth. At Além now they want to force it. This is a great trap regarding the dissolution of their Ottoman Empire, which as Turks they have never overcome, and for this they will suffer the same consequences and will be dismantled in many parts, because whoever does so much will lose